Wow, 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Wow, guys. I really want to thank you guys so very much for your amazing continued support of letting me hit 1,000 subscribers for my yearly goal in 2026, right here on this main YouTube channel. I really want to thank you guys so very much for your continued support throughout the years, in my 8 years to content creation, to actually get 1,000 subscribers, to finally hit that goal is one of the biggest moments in my content creation journey. It is one of the biggest milestones that I ever would achieve to do this. And I really want to thank you guys so very, very, very much for your continued support and to believe in me, to see my heart, to see my passion of content creation, and to make amazing gameplay videos, amazing clips for you guys to see, and to live stream on this platform is absolutely unreal. The community has been very supportive for me, and I really want to really thank you so much for that. That your continued support matters, and I really do appreciate it. There were times I would definitely would say for sure that I've had some really down years, to be honest, where I struggled with mental health, negativity, doubting myself, worrying all about the numbers. Then when I took that step back last year, I decided to take a step back, to approach streaming in a different way, to change my mindset, and to actually think more of the positivity side of streaming instead of negativity winning over my mindset. I try to approach content creation the right way by not worrying about numbers, not worrying about how many people are watching me, how many people are subscribed to my channel. The only thing I mostly am focused on for myself is my community, because I care about my community. I always love my community so very much. Myself, how I represent myself as a creator, and approaching content creation the right way, and to do the best that I can to provide amazing content for you guys, for gameplay, for clips, and for also live streaming. So I try to approach it definitely in the right path, because the old path that I had was definitely overwhelming me a lot. So I had to basically, when I did take that break, I did take that step back, and I wanted to improve myself and rebuild myself. And that's what I use 25 for, is to rebuild myself, rebuild my brand, and rebuild my community. And we did it. With hard work, with consistency, and being who I am and how I represent myself as a creator and for my brand. And I really want to thank you guys so very much for that and sticking with me through the lows, through the highs, and through the successes that I've actually achieved. And I really want to thank you guys so very much for that. So, the things I did unlock for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I was able to have the redirect feature, which is basically hosting that you guys mostly see on Twitch and Kick all the time. So it's just like a raid, but you're basically redirecting a live stream from a different channel that has that selection for redirects. This is only for 1,000 subscribers, so if you're really below the 1,000 subscribers, you have to work your way up to 1,000, which that is definitely one of the features that you'll probably be pretty excited to try out. But yeah, it's just definitely like raids that you see on Twitch and Kick all the time that I always do. So we'll definitely be doing those a lot more often. So that's one of the things I did unlock for 1,000 subscribers. I also unlocked mobile streaming. Mobile streaming will definitely give me a lot of opportunities as well for YouTube. I'm gonna definitely be very selective of when I do when I do mobile streams. I might mostly do them mostly on vacation, but I'm mostly gonna probably will do those for separate occasions. because I don't want to film something and actually live stream it and basically get copyright for it. Because I'm take copyrighted a little seriously about it, because I know YouTube is pretty aggressive with their copyright system. So I try to basically avoid. I would basically try to avoid areas that have copyright music that I can't have in my live stream, because they basically would flag it. So I don't want that to basically happen. So I will definitely be pretty selective when I do mobile streams, but it does open the opportunity for me to do that. So yeah, I think it'll be really cool to do that eventually for YouTube, because I feel like I could do that for sure. There are other platforms that I could do too, like Twitch, for one day, Kick as well. Can even do TikTok. So there is a lot of opportunities that I can do now with mobile streaming, and I definitely would like to do that eventually, when I do go on vacation one day. I definitely would like to do that. Um, Another thing too is that my posts that I actually found out will actually be able to get pushed more by more people. So basically, if I made a poll, people will vote more on my posts. Um, YouTube will push it out more. Same with everything else, like shorts, videos, and also live. So it definitely opens a lot of opportunities for me on that side of the stuff that I unlocked for 1,000 subscribers. So I definitely unlocked another feature as well that I didn't even know about. I can actually run trailers when I do go live by actually sharing those in my live, which is pretty interesting. Even I have breaks, which I know those been added before with ads. That I can run ads while I'm away, which I can normally do that on Twitch. Now I can do it on YouTube when I do reach that. And another thing as well that I actually unlocked to make it a little bit more easier for my monetization push for partner, I don't have to actually worry about the 1,000 subscribers when I go to the tier 2 step, which basically makes me unlock ads and ad revenue and all that kind of stuff. But for me right now, I'm only focusing mostly on the first step, which I just need those watch hours, which I am working really hard to get those, because that's the biggest goal I want to achieve is 3,000 watch hours. I definitely want to reach that this year. So I am trying my very best to really get up there, and we're growing there pretty steadily on there. We're at 1,529 the last time I checked. So we're working really hard to get it. So we're working really well as a community, and all your support really matters through lives, videos, and live replays, because they do count. Shorts are just basically something that will bring people over to long form content if they really like the shorts that I make, the gameplay shorts. That'll bring people to the long form content, which is videos and live streams. So I'm definitely working towards that as well. And then dual streaming's kind of helped me get there as well. I've been multi-streaming for 3 years now, and I've been seeing a lot of organic growth from YouTube by streaming to here. I've been seeing a lot of organic growth by streaming to horizontal and vertical, both at the same time with the dual streaming feature. By streaming on my horizontal live, where YouTube will take that horizontal live into the center of it and basically turn it into a vertical live with no face cam, just gameplay and my microphone. And it'll basically will show basically those new subscribers that my content is good, that they can actually join the horizontal live. So that is one of the things I do like about the dual streaming feature. I do really love it. Even if it has bad ones or good ones when YouTube pushes it out or not. I just enjoy doing it because I'm touching different audiences on both horizontal for computer and TV. And then for mobile, I'm streaming that vertical one to the mobile audience that they've never saw my content before. So it's definitely opened a lot of opportunities for me for YouTube recently. But yeah, that's one of the things I really wanted to basically share about. Thanking you guys so very much for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I really want to thank you guys so very much for your continued support. The next step I really want to take is try to reach partnership. That is the next thing I want to do, so the grind never stops. My best advice for people that are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers or definitely are struggling, my best advice to you, if you are watching this, is to always keep going, never give up. Remember, it is a grind. It's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of patience. It's going to take a lot of effort to grow on YouTube. There are tools out there that I currently use right now. I use vidIQ. I use TubeBuddy. I use all of those to actually improve my tags, my discovery, all that kind of stuff, thumbnail designs, all that kind of stuff. And it's definitely helped grow my YouTube channels really well. So I would definitely look into those tools. They are free for most parts. Some parts you definitely will have to pay with premium, but the whole website itself, if you're just getting started with YouTube, definitely work on basically that as well. So that would be my advice, and just continue to be you. Definitely be consistent when you can. I know it's hard out there on YouTube and it's hard to really stand out, but like I said, just keep being yourself, believe who you can really be, and definitely take notes. Write these down. Write these down that I can actually help you with and teach you guys how to actually be successful in this content creation industry. And it does take time, you know. I took me 8 years to find my audience, and I did because I worked hard, I became consistent, I put my time into it, and I invested in it. So just continue to be you, continue to believe in yourself, continue to be who you are, and why you're here, why you create content, and why you do it, and what's your niche. You always got to find a niche as well. Like for me, my niche is to provide good vibes, amazing gameplay, and to have fun. That is basically my niche. And you will find your niche. You will find it. You just have to believe and figure out why you're here and why you do it and why you show up for people. So, because that's what people want. People want to know why you show up, why you're here, and why you believe. And that is the total truth. That is the total truth. But, yeah. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. Be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. Be sure to comment down below of how you guys got to 1,000 subscribers in your guys' way and what you do believe in. And I hope this video was definitely an inspiration for you to continue for you to believe and to be you. And hopefully we'll work on our watch hours. We're working on that. And I know it's going to be a grind, but the grind never stops. The grind continues, and we're going to do it. And I do believe we're going to definitely have partner this year. I do believe in it. I have the confidence for it in 2026. And this is definitely my most strongest and rising year. And I do believe it. And it's been better than a lot of years that I've been through it. And I want to continue to be myself and provide amazing content. But appreciate you guys for being here and being part of my journey. And I will see you guys for the next goal that I actually will achieve.